Welcome back to 6 News at 10. It is time to take a look at your weather, and we're starting off with our totals for today against our Waco tower cam, and you can see, there's still plenty of cloud cover out there. Unfortunately, it's a supermoon night. It's the cold moon. You can't see it, unfortunately, because of all the cloud cover out there. So the reason I wanted to show you your almanac for today is because it tells an interesting story. So your high for today, 50. At no point today did we ever touch 50 degrees. That was actually just a little bit after midnight that we were at 50, and then we fell from there, hit 44 this morning. Came up a little bit this afternoon, but we were still in those middle 40s for most of the day. So a very chilly day, cloudy day, and just a little bit of rain. Remember, we talked about this yesterday. We knew there wasn't going to be a whole lot of rain to be had with this system, and most of us did stay right around 1/10 of an inch or less across central Texas. In terms of where we are right now, we've fallen a couple of degrees. We're at 43 in Marlin and Temple, 41 in Gatesville. Already seeing those 30s pop onto the board out west of I-35. We'll fall a little bit further. The problem with falling temperatures right now is the fact that we have all this cloud cover. That's going to prevent us from falling much further. That's not really a huge problem because it's already cold. You don't want it to fall a whole lot further. But again, with that in mind, well, it might shave off 3 or 4 more degrees before all is said and done. So we talked about this a little bit at 6. Wanted to address it again. Where is all this cloud cover coming from? Well, there is this upper level low pressure system just off the coast of Baja, and that has dragged our jet stream all the way down south and then back around. What that basically does is when you have the jet stream kind of coming around and back up from the southwest, it's basically creating an expressway for moisture at the upper levels. And so what happens is you get all this cloud cover, and then again you get a little lift at the surface, and that's what can lead to some showers too. For now though, mainly cloud cover. I don't have really much more in the way of rainfall for your forecast. We'll go with about a 10% chance of a stray shower tomorrow, but that's about it. It's mainly cloud cover, and it's going to stay with us. Like I said, a few peaks here and there overnight will lead to a couple of degrees of cooling. Most of us in those lower 40s, upper 30s by the time you wake up tomorrow morning under mostly cloudy skies. We'll keep mostly cloudy skies in the forecast for tomorrow. Again, a few peaks of sunshine here and there, and a return to those south winds will help us get back into the middle and upper 50s. Still cool, but better than it was today. And then as we head forward into Saturday, that's when we start to see that cloud cover start to move out. Again, we'll be in the 40s as we wake up Saturday morning, but by the afternoon, here you go. Sunny skies, southwest winds, 70 degrees. It's going to be a really nice Saturday for you. It will be short-lived. Let's talk about this next cold front, shall we? So winds for most of Saturday are going to stay pretty calm for us, but as we get into Saturday night, we see south winds increase in speed in response to that approaching cold front, so 15, 20-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Here comes the cold front Sunday morning. You can see those north winds picking up to 20 to 25 miles per hour, staying like that through much of your Sunday, too. It's going to be pretty breezy before things finally calm down Sunday night. So what is the impact of those winds? Well, from 70 on Saturday, we'll drop to about 64 on Sunday. So you see, this isn't a terribly strong cold front, but it will make things a little bit cooler. It'll come through dry as well, so we're not expecting any rain with this particular frontal passage. After that, 64 gives way to 60 on Monday, but that's not the whole story. Take a look at this. That cold front's going to have us back around 34 as we start off your Monday before we warm up to 60. So make sure you bundle up for your Monday morning commute. And then we'll see another warming trend take over as we head into the middle of the week. Back to 66 by Tuesday, close to 70 again Wednesday and a Thursday. And we're taking a look at some of our mid-range to long-range models, and it looks like we could stay above average a little while longer. We'll keep an eye on that in the coming weeks, though. In terms of getting your forecast on your time, you can download our 6 Plus app for free on your smart TV.